I can hear and soon I will see it.
Alright, she's not repeating.
My thanks, Ashen One. I will finish the painting of a cold, dark, and very gentle place, so that it might make a home for someone someday.
Wait, okay, this is what I just thought. What if all this is more of a prequel, right? Like a prequel. Let's say Dark Souls 3, this has nothing to do with Dark Souls 3. This is a prequel pretty much. And she was actually the one that created the actually no, never mind, because the painting was a lot larger than that. But I was going to say, like, let's just say that she creates the painted world where Priscilla will end up in, you know? I was going to say that, but it's highly unlikely since the painting is small and she's talking about ashes already, like the Ashen Ones and all that. Alright, try gesture. Look at my guy, he looks like he's listening to a beat. No, it doesn't do anything unless I'm supposed to be behind her. No, it doesn't work. I'm try one last time, maybe who knows? It might just work. Maybe I'm supposed to time it. I'm supposed to wait for a little longer. Alright, looks like nothing's happening. Alright, let's go ahead and read up the souls that we got. Not the soul, the name is King. Ah, there you go. Soul of Sister Freda. Soul of Sister Freda. One of the twisted souls steeped in strength. Used to acquire numbers, blah blah blah. Freda was the first ash to enter the painting, but together with the good father, they chose rot over fire. Alright, so that's done. I'm actually gonna go ahead and talk to my good old friend, Mr. Crow. I think his name was something with a G. Grade? I think it was over here. So let's go ahead and talk to him. Let's see what he has to say about me whooping that Ash's ass and his father. Hopefully he'll reward me kindly with a gold rusted coin. You all know gold rusted coins are pretty valuable in this game. But yeah, so apparently it took me 5 tries. I think the Nameless King took me about the same amount, I would say. Maybe, I think less, maybe like 4, I think. But somewhere around the same number. It's really interesting. But yeah, I probably would have not been here anytime soon had I not done the cheese. Not sure if that is the cheese. What happened to this guy? He's gone. Did he succumb to his... Is it you? Did he succumb to his disease?
Oh, my, thank you. I can hear the crackling from here. The sound of my home. The painting of Ariandel. Burning away.
Ah, I got rewarded with a slab. Hey, that's even better.
When the world rots, we set it afire for the sake of the next world. It's the one thing we do right, unlike those fools on the outside.
Excuse me? I am that fool? Don't you dare talk about those fools again, or I'll have to torture you myself. We all know how that ends up.
When the world rots, it's the one thing.
Wait, what do you say?
When the world rots, it's...
For the sake of the next world. And he says unlike the other world, but that's pretty much what the other world has been doing. Relighting the first flame over and over again. And now it's not as strong as before. At least that's what many people speculate. Alright, let's go back here. Maybe she has something else to say. Oh, we also have to talk to the other crow in the beginning of the DLC. But now I'm too afraid to fight her and my other characters. Oh man, hopefully From doesn't patch the cheese and I can safely go ahead and kill her over and over again without having to worry about her being able to go poise right through my attacks and pretty much end up in the middle of the arena. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's not where I want to go. Actually, let me check if there's anybody down here. No, there's nobody here. So I talked to your. Actually, I'm not sure if they. I'm not really sure if they know each other. I know Yeah, Frida is the one that understood.
My thanks. I can also. I wonder if he has found it.
Wait, what?
The dark soul of man.
The dark soul of man? Are they talking about the dark soul of Pygmy?
I wonder if Uncle Gale has found it. The dark soul of man. I wonder if Uncle Gale has found it. The dark soul of man.
Interesting. That's really interesting. So you guys don't know the dark soul is one of the souls that the Pygmy got. You know, Lord Cinder had the light soul, I guess. Pretty much since he was the Lord of Sunlight, whatever. It was what's his name? Gwen had one of the Lord souls. One of the Witches of Izalith had the Witch of Izalith had the other, and great. My controller ran out of battery. I should really go ahead and actually get my charger. Wait, just 1 second. Alright, I'm back. My controller ran out of battery. It's currently charging. I had to keep it in a certain way, or else that looks pretty weird. Or else, like, the charger doesn't charge at all. So yeah, Gwen had one of the Lord Souls. The Witch of Izalith had the other, and pretty much the third one was taken by Nito, and the fourth one is the Pygmy, which pretty much the Dark Soul. So what we want to do is actually go back to Greta or Grade. I forgot his name already. I'm terrible with names. Let's go back to him. I'm pretty sure that's him, and ask him about the Dark Soul. Maybe he's still there. Maybe he's not. But he found the Dark Soul apparently. But yeah, the boss's voice actor, I'm pretty sure that's the same voice actor who voiced Bernhard of Jugal from Dark Souls 2. It sounds very similar. I could be wrong though. Correct me if I'm wrong. They sound very similar. Grade. Hello, Grade. I wish to speak to you about the Dark Soul.
When the world rots.
Okay, never mind. You don't know anything. Maybe if I kill him, maybe he'll drop the Dark Soul. Maybe. That could be it. So let's go back to Snowfield. Talk to that man. that crow. And maybe he has some new dialogue. And if he doesn't, guess who's getting killed? Guess who's getting an ass whooping? A burning ass whooping, by the way. Not this guy. This guy already got iced multiple times. But yeah, I really liked her moveset. They're really great. I like how she slits your throat once if she gets a hold of you. In their, I'm not sure if it's her weapon or not.
Quick, go along, as sweetly rotting.
Okay, you're not saying anything else. Okay, oh, that's fine.
Quick,
quick, shut up, man. Go rot yourself. I did you a favor. He had nothing else to say, guys. Alright? I don't take kindly to people who don't have any more dialogue to spread, you know? I'll make an excuse for the other two madams. The other madam that's painting the grand picture of God knows what. But let's go back to Firelink Shrine and cash in our souls. Not for a level up, but to see what kind of weapon does the boss give. Yeah, but I'm surprised that the other boss didn't really have a soul for me to use. That's not what I want to do. Alright. You know, maybe if I had Ludlith, he might ask a question about it. Alright, so we have two items. The first one is Rose of Ariandel, a flail used by the bulbous father of the painted world to shred his own skin, producing blood to appease the flame. Both a weapon and a miracle catalyst. Ariandel, being the restorer of the painted world, knew that it was painted with blood and only blood could protect the secret. The skill is Awakening. Violently flail oneself to trigger an awakening that temporarily boosts the strength of miracles. Just as the good father used the rose himself. Interesting. A great scythe wielded by Sister Alfreda, with a curved blade thinly coated by painted world frost that easily breaks the guard of shields. In the painting, the scythe is a symbol of a long-lost home, possibly explaining Alfreda's preference for it. So the skill is Alfreda's stance. I could be saying it all wrong, but oh well. Conjure a magic blade support scythe into the left hand while the great scythe remains in the right. A stance derived from Alfreda's former swordsmanship. Use normal attack to leap forward swing twice, or strong attack to coat the earth with running frost. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and actually buy this one, because I don't see myself using this one at all. This one looks more fancy and I really liked her moveset. So let's get that. So let's start showing off some weapons here, guys, if you guys are interested. Although you guys are probably not interested considering the DLC just already released. So go ahead with this one. You got your shield, your little stance, right trigger does its weapon art. It does the little lion bash. The right bumper, while holding the left trigger, does this. I'm guessing breaks the man's guard. The regular right bumper, or the R1, and the right trigger, or the R2, is that, pretty much. A thrusting attack. The running right bumper is like that, just complete normal. Running right trigger is that. It shields you as you attack. That's pretty good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Rolling attack. Oh, it swings upward. That's cool. And that's the right trigger, or the R2. Backstep R2. I guess I can show you the plunging attack if you guys want to see that. There you go. But yeah, it looks pretty good, I must say. This one's the next one. This one requires 15. Alright, 15 all. But I don't have the required stats. But, oh, alright, this is the one, the flame that the guy had. So it sparks it with flame. There's L1, L2. And the R2. Rolling R1. Backstep R2. And let's see, what else do we have here? Just showing the random swords. I also have this one. R1, two-handed. Your regular ultra sword. This is the right trigger or R2. The wind up. Backstep R1 or right bumper. Backstep R2 or right trigger. This is the weapon art. So it's like a type of poise. Alright, so left trigger and followed up by the right trigger. Let's do that once more because I didn't have enough mana for that. There you go. And the right trigger. There you go. Alright, let's go ahead and what other ones did we miss? Alright, so this one's the boss weapon. The one you've all been waiting for. That was weird. I still had that. Alright, so the regular right bumper R1 looks pretty good. The right trigger R2. Next step. There's the regular R1 without double handing it. That's pretty good. And this here, boys, is what happens when you press the left trigger and do its weapon art. While pressing the right bumper. I'm pretty sure it does something more. It's just that I don't have the required stats for it. This is with the right trigger. Right trigger, right bumper, right bumper. There you go. Yeah, I still need to look for the claws, which I'm gonna go ahead and find off recording. But that does it for me, everyone. I recorded for quite a bit. Not sure if there's another boss. I'm gonna go check, and if there is, I'll be sure to update you on that. So, if you guys enjoyed the video or enjoyed the DLC, leave a thumbs up and leave a comment on what you liked about the bosses in Dark Souls 3 in the DLC Ashes of Ariandel. And I'll see you guys next time when the next DLC drops out. Don't know when. I might do a few PvP arenas as one of my next videos. Who knows? So I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.